Happy Monday! You had a wonderful weekend. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Did you do something special with your mom? I had a fun day with my baby girl. So, let's get into our lesson. We're going to do a math lesson right now. We're going to do some adding and subtracting, and we're going to do it in a way maybe we haven't done before. So I'm going to show you first where to get your online lessons. So you scroll down in Class Dojo to April 24th. I had the unpacking packet 3 video, and right below it was the online instructions. And if you click that, you'll have it. And we're right here, May 11th to May 15th. This is the last week for this packet. So on Thursday, you'll need to go pick up packet 4. It'll be time for packet 4. This is today, Monday, May 11th. This is where we are. And right now we're in math. So you should have reviewed some basic subtracting on Brain Pop Junior. I know you've seen that before, but it's so important to review. Do your 10 to 15 minutes of ST math and then math sheet. And that's where we are right now. And it's good that you've reviewed some basic subtraction because we're going to do an adding and subtracting sheet right now. So let me show you what the sheet looks like. It's what I would like you to get out. It has some cute little ducks on it. And the answer is 8 for the first one. You have some ducks, some sheep, some bees, and some butterflies on it. And the first answer will be 8 in the box behind the equal sign right here. So get this out. All right. If you don't have it out yet and you're taking a little bit more time, you can pause the video and then just push play once you're ready. Make sure you have a pencil out. I always tell you to get out some counters if you have anything to count with at home. The first thing we're going to do is look at my refrigerator magnets. I have some new ones you haven't seen before, and some oldies that you've seen every time, and different letter ones too that you haven't seen with math before. So this is our board we're going to use to do our math today. And I want you to first subitize the magnets and tell me how many magnets do you see up there? There's many different ways we can subitize this number and see this number in a set. Okay, well I see 4 right here. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 magnets right here. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magnets right here. Do we remember what 4 and 5 put together make? It makes 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 magnets up here. Do you see it? Do you see a 4 and a 5? Other ways you can make 9 are 3 and 3 and then 3 more. So you could see 3 sets of 3 can also make 9. See? 3 sets of 3. 1, 2, and 3. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Learning how to subitize and see numbers in a set is a phenomenal math skill. You need to practice and do all the time. That's why I have this here. Look at, I have the number and then I have a set of every number. Look at our 9. We have 9 rulers right here. And 10 apples, 8 erasers. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 4 and 4. 6 is 3 crayons and 3 crayons. I have this here in my at-home classroom to give you a visual, to help you remember how to see sets of numbers, especially when we're doing math. It's really important that you practice this and try to make sense of it when I'm teaching it. So the way I had it before is a set of 4 and a set of 5. It's a really quick, easy way to see it because you know what 5 looks like and you know what 4 looks like in a set. So if you put it together, 4 and 5 make 9. So we're going to look at that with our math today. So our first number is 8. So we want to have 8 up there. So I'm going to take a letter 1 off. And one way to make 8 is 4 and 4. So we see that up there. So we know we have 8. We can double check. Do we have 4 and 4? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we have 4 and 4. So our first question is making 8. So, what's some ways to make 8? We just said 4 and 4. Another way is 5 and 3. So we have a set of 5 up there with the E and a set of 3 down here. So let's see what way they used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in that first set. So we're going to practice writing equations with this. So 5 is in that first set. And 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 5 and 3 more make 8. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was correct. 5 and 3 make 8. What was in the first set again? What number? 5. That's right. So we want to put a 5 right here in that first box. We want to put a 5. Pen and write that down. I don't want to use my marker because I don't want it to bleed through. 5 right there. I dropped my marker though. Alright, and in that second set, we had a 1, 2, 3. We have 3 little ducks over here. So where will that 3 go? 5 plus how many more makes 8 is what that reads. So what did we say? What was in the bottom? 3. 5 and 3 more makes 8 is what that equation reads. Okay, we're going to do the bottom one with the sheep. So the bottom one with the sheep has how many sheep right here? Can you subitize that set of sheep? 4. And then how many more right here? 2. Do we know what 4 and 2 make? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what answer will we put here? 6. Then it looks just like the first one. So how do we make it? What was in the first set? So how many sheep are there? 6 sheep. What's in the first set? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sheep are in the first set. How many are in the second set? 2. There's other ways to make 6. We can look at our magnets and see. So we did 4 and 2 down here with the sheep. What about up here? How many are right here? 3. And how many are right here? 3. 3 and 3, it's a double. 3 and 3 make 6. Here's 4 and 2 like we just did. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more? Is that a way to make 6? 5 on the top and 1 more at the bottom. 5 and 1 more makes 6. All right, so we're going to flip our paper and do subtraction now. So hold on 1 minute. So I have my subtracting side up now with the B's. And I have two sets here. I have a set of how many right here? 4. And a set of how many right here? 5. What did I say 4 and 5 together make? 9. Yes. So let's count these B's and see how many we need at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So do I have enough magnets out to do this question? I do. Okay. So this says blank minus blank, or like empty box equal minus empty box. So blank minus blank equals 5. And they helped us out here. They put X's through what B's they want us to take away. So they put X's through the B's that are going to be removed from our set to do this problem. But how many B's are there first before we take those away? How many B's did they lay out for us? How many did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like up here, 9. So first, when we're subtracting, the first thing we always do is put how many we need first, how many we have already before we take any away. So we have 9 B's. Before we take any of those B's that are X'd out away, we start with 9. So the first number is 9. Nine B's take away. So we have 9 B's all together. And we're going to take away how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 9 magnets, and we're going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to X out the 4 as well. We're going to go over the X's they made for us. 2, 3, 4. So we can put a 4 right there because we took them away. So now we can put a 4 right there. 9 magnets take away 4 magnets. Leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what they put for us? 5 B's. If we do the B's, we're left with how many without X's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, our counters and our B's laid out for us match up. 9 take away 4 equals 5. 9 minus 4 equals 5. We got it right. Good job. So now we're going to do the butterflies. The first thing we always do is see how many are there before we take any away. So let's see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can write an 8 in the first box. We got to make sure we have 8 counters up there to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's double check and do our sets of 4 and 4 make 8. So I'm going to put them all with 4 and 4. Yeah, 4 and 4 make 8. We have 8 magnets up there. And let's see how many they're taking away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 minus 6. Let's take 6 away from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 magnets left. And then are we going to end up with 2 butterflies left? Yes, 2 butterflies left. So 8 minus 6 equals 2. That's your last answer. I hope you enjoyed doing math with me. I hope you liked that problem. You have a wonderful rest of the day.